Robin, you have an extensive background in theater production, writing stage plays. If someone came to you who's also looking to make the transition from theater productions to filmmaking, what would you want them to know? What would you say to them?
Well, let me think here. The main thing here is to, if you're writing for stage, in my opinion, it's, that's all about telling a story with words. It's not my opinion, that's a fact, And in film, you're showing, you can show the story, so much, And often people that are simply just playwrights will be too wordy with a film, so make sure that and it was really difficult for me to grasp this, but I finally did, to realize that you can tell a story just, without saying as much as you don't have to say a lot. You still have dialogue, but not as much, and you have to really break out of it, realize you don't have to say everything that's going on. In a play, everything has to be spoken about, everything, and just make a couple films, just, with your at home for free, with your iPhone, whatever. Just practice telling stories and not saying everything, and just make sure you do that, because if you shoot a play, a film about a play, it's boring. Okay? And I used to fight that. I used to say, no, 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 it's such a cool play. But if you watch it on camera, it's hard to keep your attention, But if so make sure you keep in mind that we're dealing with a short attention span society more now than ever, and we need to, as a playwright, if you're going to shoot a film, take the words out of the mouth of the actors and put it in deal with the camera. Let the camera tell the story, and have the actors speak when they need to, but not always about every little thing. We're going over here. We don't need to say that. Just go over there.
And so, your approach of writing a stage play compared to writing a screenplay, I mean, is it a totally different starting point? Is it a totally different mindset?
Yeah. It has to be. I just wrote an action script, action drama, and it's the first time I ever wrote anything like that. And action is easier to write because you can fill a page with a car chase, but writing about two characters on a stage talking and making that interesting, that's a lot of hard work, and so they're two totally different approaches. I gotta tell you, screenwriting is easier, I think, than playwriting, because there's so much more to work with. There's so much more available to you to put on the page. On a stage, all you can say is, what the two characters are saying to one another, and stage direction, and that's it. Fill 50 pages to 80 pages or whatever you're doing, or a full-length play, whatever you're doing, with just people talking, and hold people's attention. And I did that in New York, and that was hard. If you can hold people's attention for 1 hour with words, you're getting somewhere.